I started building this machine as a hobby while I attended MIT, and it was just an on and off experiment, but recently my uncle Benny died, and he meant a lot to me, so I've been trying really hard to get this machine to work, and I think I got it. But hopefully I'll be able to collect some great memories that I've had with him. The only thing I'm scared of really is the side effects that this thing may bring. I have no idea if we could possibly cure people with Alzheimer's or make people have Alzheimer's, but it's worth the risk for me. There's a space between me and what I want, and that's what the consequences are. But I can easily get past that space if I think the consequences are worth it. Here's the machine itself. The way it works is that I have an 8-track here, power supply here, and a Bluetooth that wirelessly connects to my brain. All the magic in this machine is here, and the CSFM 6.2, which means cerebrospinal fluid manipulator, and the 6.2 means it took me 6 times to make it, and the point 2 is just the wiring that I had to do in the 6th version. I made it with my old guitar phaser pedal. The wiring is pretty much the same, but I added a few things, and it makes it easy to connect the visuals and the audio into one track, so when I put it into my computer, it's pretty simple to edit. The magic is also in the chip that I have implanted into the back of my neck, and is connected to my spine, and it's detected by the cerebrospinal fluid running through my spine and brain. So yeah, the 8-track is to record the audio for the memories, and I use my laptop and the software I made to record the visuals. And I can just sync them both up in the editing software, and there you go. That's basically it. I don't have to wear any stupid headgear while I'm thinking or anything. All I have to really do is press on the 8-track and then track a certain memory in the software that I'm using, and then the software basically can search through my brain with the chip inside me. It's pretty neat. It's basically like the Mars rover, but instead it's in my brain, so it's the Cerebro rover. This is a memory I had with this girl that I knew. She worked at this coffee shop near me, and I asked her out on a date, so we went to the park and got Chinese food. It's a very blissful memory for me. So yeah, this is the first memory that I recorded with the machine. So, it's day 2. The experiment was actually more than a success. I started recording my memories, and you saw that, but when I thought I turned it off, but then when I fell asleep, the machine was actually still on. But the machine started recording my dreams. It's really funny. I dreamed about my uncle, and it was really weird. I think you might be my uncle. I don't know, you might be 14? Maybe 16. It's funny, he died not too long ago. Can you understand what I'm saying to you? Is this the afterlife? Am I dead?
You don't understand where you're at. I only realize that now, that you will never die. But once you're done, you will go in reverse, and you'll never stop. There is no space between reality and fantasy. There is only philosophy, and there are many philosophies. And one day you will figure that out. May time prosper greatly with you, and may you one day learn how to manipulate it. For I have made that mistake of being ignorant and not knowing.
Whoa! Side effects for the dream machine are migraines, hallucinations, jaundice, nausea, and insomnia. I can't remember the last time I slept. The chip inside my brain has turned into a bug, scratching through, leaving bruises. I may be dying. I'm going insane. I can't even tell if I'm sleeping or not. I can't tell if it's really insomnia. It's just I've been having these hallucinations, and I can't tell if I'm in this dream world or if I'm in reality, and it's just being super difficult, and I can't seem to even escape. Like, I can keep myself trapped in my room, but next thing you know, I'm out in the middle of a field. It's okay. I don't even want this machine out in the public. I want it all to myself. If this machine is going to form my life into a form of capitalism, then it'll lose its spirit. It'll lose the fantasy that it holds in me. Everybody will milk the machine for all it's worth, and it'll be useless. Or it'll be less valuable if anybody could just easily make it. The thing isn't the way of the future. This thing is a monster. It's my monster. I'm living in a complete fantasy now, and I would like to get out of it, but I can't. The space between me, out of my fantasy, and back into reality, is somewhat addiction. This thing is eating me alive, and I want more. I feel like I went on vacation and I'm getting homesick, but all the airports are shut down, so I can't get home, but I'm also perfectly fine with that. This is the life I live now. This is the consequences I'm facing. Being innovative is dangerous. There's always a consequence. I don't know if I'll ever get out of this. I'll make my own life. I'll be its creator. Now I'm just a madman.